What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another one. Today I'm out here ripping on some great mountain bike trails. Absolutely perfect for EUCs. It's literally hard packed, got some nice berms, corners in it, different elevation changes. Oh man, this is it right here. So much fun. Anyways, I'm out here on the M Super Pro. This is the electric unicycle that came out a few months before the RS19 did. You see the RS everywhere, the high torque and the high speed. This wheel is pretty much the same exact wheel, guys. There's a few minor upgrades that the RS has that this one doesn't have. One of the major things that you can do on the RS as opposed to this one is change your cutoff angle. And on the new electric unicycles like the V12s, pretty much every new EUC, the Masters, the T4, the B-Goat Hero, the EXN, literally all of them. I know I'm missing some right here, but pretty much all the new electric unicycles that have come out after 2020 have the ability to go into the app and change what is called your cutoff angle. And this is important for a lot of the new riders out there. The seasoned riders probably know exactly what I'm talking about right here. But for even people that are buying new wheels, I bet a lot of people are getting these wheels and never changing this feature in the app. And probably a lot of people don't even know that this exists in the app if you haven't been into the world of electric unicycles for a while. So basically what this is and what this feature does, guys, is before it existed, there used to be a time in electric unicycles where cutoff angle was never even a thing. And what would happen is, like with the Gotway was the company, it was called Gotway before Begode. They had an M Super come out, which was a really fast wheel, guys, the M Super V1, and it didn't have the ability. Like if you crashed the M Super V1, what would happen is it would literally just ghost ride, and then it would basically fall over and self-destruct. It would just spin out, keep spinning out, slam front to back, and it would destroy itself. And that was the first wheel with a lot of power behind it, and they realized, hey, we got to do something different here. This isn't going to work. So the engineers thought of something simple to do, and basically what it is whenever the wheel falls over and senses that it's leaning over too far past like where you would normally corner on flat ground, essentially, the wheel thinks that it's been crashed. And what it does is it just cuts off. So if I were to just take the wheel right here while it's turned on, standing up, and just lean it over, eventually I would lean it over so far that the wheel would just literally cut off. It would disengage completely. Now, it would remain, the wheel's turned on, but the motor disengages completely. And so it doesn't spin out. And, this is a great feature. Let me paint the picture for you. You just got your new wheel, and you're learning out in the parking lot, and there's like a nice Mercedes-Benz out in the parking lot, and you stumble, and you come off the wheel. And the wheel basically just falls over and it cuts off. Without that feature, the wheel would literally fall over a little bit and it would just keep riding, ghost ride the whip, slam into this guy's Mercedes right here, and you would be paying a ton of money to him because your electric unicycle just took out someone's nice car. So this is why they implemented it, guys. they weren't thinking about people riding on berms of mountain bike trails and stuff like that. They weren't even considering it at the time when they implemented this feature. And as riders got better, as people started pushing the limits, taking it to skateboard parks, taking it on mountain bike trails and dirt bike tracks and whatever have you, what happened is we started riding in berms and started riding up the walls of bowls and skateboard parks. And now that's fun, all fun and games until you hit the cutout level, or the cutout angle. And what happens is the wheel the technology just doesn't sense that a rider's on it. There's no pressure pads or anything in these foot plates. So what happens is the wheel thinks that it's been crashed, and that it leaning over at that extreme angle means that there's no rider on it anymore, and that it needs to disengage as a safety precaution. And what it does is it just cuts off completely. I mean, flat out cuts off, like nothing's even there anymore. It's complete disengagement of the motor. And guys, this is very dangerous. So if you're buying, this is one thing I can't stress enough. If you're buying an older wheel, an older M Super Pro, M Super X, any of the older models of wheels, guys, you cannot, there's nothing in the app you can do to change it. It's just old technology, guys, and you cannot ride it in berms like aggressively like this. I got this wheel back out off the shelf, and I completely forgot about this being one of these problems. I've gotten really used to all my wheels, the EXN V12s, I have it set to maximum cutoff angle in the corners, guys, so I can really rail those berms and get in there and not have a cutoff, you know? Cranking. This is a good trail to practice on and get good. Very good practice trail. Definitely, dude. This thing hones all the skills, bro. This trail is everything. This is nice. Whew. I haven't had a core workout like this in a while, dude. So you can see right here, this wheel's performing great. Older wheel performing great right here, absolutely ripping, guys. But on the new models, one thing you can do, if you're buying an RS, you're buying any new wheel, if you're going to be hitting berms like this or taking it to the skateboard park, go into your app, go into your pedal cutoff angle or your tilt cutoff angle and maximize that. Take it and change it to whatever it says. It might say extreme or high or whatever it is, but make sure you change it if you want to do berms like this so that you don't crash and fall, because coming out of the box, all of them are still calibrated at that cutoff angle that I just had right there. So even with the new wheels, you need to go into the app and change it if you plan to ride like this. It's great for new riders, but whenever you go to more advanced stuff and you want to hit berms, it will take you out just like right here. I wanted to explain it a little bit better and give you a heads up if you are buying a used wheel or if you got a new wheel to go ahead and change this. Anyways, dudes, it's been Chooch. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, throw it a thumbs up, and I'll see you dudes in the next one.